So to find the area here for question number 1, it's telling you to find the area under the curve to the right of 39. So the first thing you have to remember is that they tell you what is the area of to the left of 39, and that will be 0.3085. So think of what you did in your geometry class when you had, for example, like a square, a big square, and then there was a small square within that square. I want you to remember that you were doing some subtraction to find what was the area of the outer square. So here we're doing almost the same thing. You gotta remember that the entire area under the curve is 1. So if you already have one side and you just want to know, in this case, what's the tail kind of the other side, then you simply have to subtract 1 minus whatever the area is to the left, of 0.3085, which is in this case just a simple subtraction. So you just have to subtract 1 minus 0.3085, and that will give you 0.6915. For number 2, it says find the area under the curve between 39 and 43. So one more time, you already know what is the area to the left of 43. You can also find out what's the area under the curve to the right of 43, because you already know that the whole thing is 1, but they already gave it to you. So guess what you have to do? Again, you just have to subtract. So you already know that the left to 43 is 0.9332. But you also know what is the area to the left of 39. So you just want to know what is the chunk right here. And you already have what's the chunk to the tail to the left. So one more time, you just have to do a subtraction. And in this case will be the area under the curve to the left of 43 minus the area under the curve to the left of 39. And that will be 0.6247. So you are working with whatever you're given, okay? You're not figuring anything out in terms of these areas. Okay, let's move on. The next one says find the area under the curve to the left of 40. I think this one should be pretty straightforward, right? Like this is a bell shape, so by now you should know that if I cut it in half, you're right, the area will be 50%. So that's right, the area is 0.5. And then finally it says find the area under the curve between 39 and 40. But like I said one more time, you already have some of these areas, like you already know what's given to you. So one more time, you just have to make a subtraction. So in this case, you already know that 40 is 50%. And you also know that 39, okay, to the left is 0.3085. So between here and here, what is it, right? So you just have to subtract 0.5 minus 0.3085, and then you get 0.1915.